Yes. Today, we will start with the pipeline procurement. Okay. So, anybody aware about the pipeline procurement? What is pipeline procurement?
Receiving the goods through pipe, oil and gas, electricity, like that.
Okay. What is the major difference between the standard and the pipeline? We have learned subcontracting and the consignment process also, right? On the special procurement process we have learned. So, what are the major difference compared to the pipeline?
In standard, will receive the goods from to transport, like that. But in pipeline, will receive goods from pipe.
Are we going to store that whatever the electricity or else the water or the any fuel like that? We
No, no,
going to
no.
directly we are
It is
consume, right?
consumed.
Yes. So, what about Manish? So, are you aware about the pipeline procurement?
Yes, about the pipeline process, which thing is flow directly from vendor to the company and not in the transport or something like storing. This whole thing we can cover in pipeline process.
Yes. So, for example, you can take it as an electricity or water or any diesel
Yeah,
or anything like that. So, we are consuming regularly. For example, if we can take an electricity, so we require electricity daily, right? We will get through the cable. And when we take the water or the fuel and every like that, so the that material will be directly consumed in the plant in the pipe. We are not going to store in any storage location. So directly we are receiving to the production purpose, right? So pipeline procurement is nothing but the process where the material will be flowing from the vendor premises to plant premises, and it will be not stored in any of the storage location. Okay, and whenever the requirement is there, we will be consumed directly, and based on the consumption we will be paying to the vendor. Okay, example, you can take it as an water or the electricity or the diesel or the fuel, anything which is directly flow from the vendor pipeline to our plant pipeline. Okay, so just let me share my screen first. First, there is the major difference is the pipeline material we have to create. Can anybody guess the normal material do I need to create here? Whenever we are going to create the material, we will be using the material types, right? ROH material, HALB, and the FERT. Like for the semi-finished, then the finished, and the raw materials, we will be selecting the material type. Right?
These will be services.
No. Yeah, see, there is in a SAP, there is a standard material type is there, that is the pipe only. Okay, this will not have any plan data. For example, in a ROH and everything, what we are going to do is we will be maintaining all the general data while creating the material master, right? But we are going to select the pipe as an material type here. Here we will be there is no plan data here. Okay, just I'll show you in a system also. Before doing that, you have to write down the prerequisite. First, we have to create the pipeline material, and there is some material type is there for the pipeline material. Okay, that is the pipe PIP. This is the standard material type which is used by the SAP. Okay, and then the second one is the normal vendor you have to create, and the third one is so PIR. Here, do I need to create the standard PIR here? Pipeline. In the item category, you have seen multiple times, right? You will be having the item category like the standard, consignment, subcontracting, and the pipeline. You have to select the pipeline. Okay. And one more thing, here also net price and tax code is mandatory. The reason here is we are not going to do the IR process here, okay? The same thing when whatever we are doing in the consignment process, we are directly paying to the vendor in the MRKO process. Once we consume the material, for example, once we use the electricity or the water, we will record that in the system. Once we are done that, based on that, we will be paying to the vendor, okay? The payment thing we are going to do in the MRKO process. That is a major difference. And whatever the price and the tax code you have to maintain in the PIR itself. That's the reason PIR is mandatory for the pipeline procurement. I've told you, like, while doing the consignment process also, I told you repeatedly, PIR is mandatory for the pipeline procurement and the consignment procurement. And then one more thing is there, that is automatic PO. I'll tell you later. So pipeline is PIR is mandatory. In PIR also, you have to maintain the net price and the tax code. The reason is already you are not going to do the IR process. Okay, based on the consumption, you are going to settle the amount in a MRKO process. So whatever the tax is there and whatever the net price, you have to maintain in a PIR itself. Then the fourth one is PR and PO. Is it necessary to create the PR or PO? Manish?
Yes.
We are directly consuming from the vendor pipeline to plant pipeline. So PR and PO, it's not required for the pipeline procurement. Okay. So basically what will happen, we will in the real time scenario, I am telling you, see, whatever the electricity and whatever the water tanks we require, just we will communicate to the vendor. So this and all we are required. So vendor will directly send from his pipeline to our pipeline. Okay. When we receive that, there is no PR and PO here. This is also one type of the interview question. PR and PO will be not created for the pipeline procurement. We are going to do the pipeline material type we need to do as an pipe. And then now the normal vendor you have to create, and then you have to create the purchase info record. That is the pipeline, like the net price and the tax code is mandatory. We are not going to create the PR and the PO. And then the fifth one is goods issue. Okay. That is MB 1A. And the moment type is 201P. By using this 201P, you are going to receive the water or the electricity to your pipeline. Okay. And then once you receive it, based on how much consumption you have done, you are going to do the settlement, that is the MRKO process for the settlement to the vendor. Okay. This is the process we are going to do pipeline material. Okay. First, we'll create one material, 01. Just observe it here.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Based on the monthly usage, we are going to pay the amount to the vendor, right?
Yeah, it's not only monthly, it's completely
Then we are going to do the MRKO process, right?
no, not monthly. Okay, see, we don't know, like, in the real time how the business is going to do the process. Like, they may pay for the monthly wise, or is the year 6 months, or is the 1 year. It's completely depends on the how the business they are going to run with the vendor. Okay, so whenever the requirement is come, they'll just inform to the vendor this and all, we require the water and electricity only for this pipeline procurement. They will just inform via mail or the call, something like that. We are not going to create any PO or the PR for this. So electricity, for example, if I can give electricity, we require, right? Just we will inform the vendor, like, we require the electricity. What he will do from his premises to the company premises, he will just transfer. Okay. For example, how much we are using the electricity, based on that we are going to settle the payment to the vendor by using MRKO process. That's all.
Yes, ma'am. After the usage only, we are going to pay the amount. right?
Yes, yes. Once we issue the, once we receive the electricity. So for example, based on the consumption, how much you have consumed, based on that only you will be doing the payment.
Yes.
First, I'll try to create the material. See the changes here. Excuse me. Here, you have to select the material type as an pipe. Okay, this is the standard material type which is given by the SAP. One second, okay, basically down. So can you see the changes here?
Yes, ma'am. No storage location.
Yes, and then no general data also. Okay, just go through here. See, only have to mention the plant. There is no storage location. The reason here is we are going to do the pipeline procurement. We are not storing this water or electricity. Just I'll mention electricity, okay? Or else electricity. Base unit of measure. So what is the base unit of measure for the electricity?
Units.
Ampere.
Sorry?
Ampere. kWh.
Kilowatt.
Yeah.
We can take this. Material group. Just I'll try to change the material group. Electricity supply. So this is the material I've created on Node 4. We'll create one vendor also. This line 6. This is the vendor. Then the prerequisite also just note down. I will make one mistake now. What is the decode for the creation of the PIR?
M11.
You just check the vendor and the material at 28 and then 104. Yes, correct. Then you have to select the pipeline and mention the plant also. Types. Okay, fine. I'll just take the normal material group. Still, they have not done the settings. What are the things? Yes. I'll try to create me. Okay, there is a problem with the vendor. Let me take the other vendor. One second. Just hold on. Okay, there is an error which is solving. One second. Program error. It is current processing step cannot be carried out. Okay. Just I will still. Yes. Again. One second, let me check this with error. Okay, fine. We'll do one thing. So this error will be solved by the server person only. This is not the error which is solved by the client. And there is some serious program error as after the current processing step cannot be carried out. The standard SAP program state. Run load yourself and correct the program. Okay. This should there is some backend setting needs to be done for this. So let me check with the one more server. If I'm getting the same error, then we will try. Okay, I'm going to try to create here. Trace it. Just take one. Beginning. Purchase organizations TP1 autonomy. Yeah, really. Shit. Let's take this. And right. This is the vendor. Let me check with the material once again. So 103 600. Aesthetic type. No. Actually have created the 0. Here I have mentioned the TP10. Actually for this we have to mention 100. This is the different server. We set. So I'll try to create the PIR now. Let me check properly. Fashion Amy 11.09 429. Just select the pipeline. The plant is H100. Start try to create this. Complete. Okay, what is the T code for the enterprise structure? Like we can check the total the purchase organization and storage location are assigned under the TP under the plant, right?
EC0.
602.
Okay, good to see the plant, the company code 1989.
No. Once you can search directly, no?
Yeah, actually, all the data is deleted.
What?
I think I can. Let me check 1 second. Wait, 1 second. It's second. Yes. It's taking lots of time.
Thousand.
So plant storage is the same HMO of the company code is 1000. So there is a change here. We have to change it. Stay 01. Completely the data they have changed. We'll try with this. Okay. Let me see what will happen if you're getting just try to plant and children. Okay, TP10. I think purchase organization is not responsible for plant. So what we can do now. We are going to.
Purchase organization TPN or it's different?
Sorry.
Purchase organization.
Yeah, that's
It is.
to check. So what is the tick code to check? Like in the enterprise structure we have learned, right? We are going
Yes.
to assign the purchase organization to the company code and then the plant, right?
Yes. Assignment.
OX08. And
That is plant.
yeah. Purchase organization. So what you can do now? So like first I'll just take the TP10. I'll just take this one. Yes. HP10 I'll just take and then purchase organization HP10 and then I'll just say I created the purchase organization. So what is the next step?
Assignment.
Yes. Where I have to do? So can you tell me the T code? Direct T code I told you. OX
09 01.
01. So what is the purchase organization I created?
HP10.
It's 10.
What is the company code?
1000.
We will do the assignment part and we'll check. Okay, then we have assigned to the company code and we will assign to the purchase plant also. Okay, then also we will get the HP 10. This is not our plant, right? This is not the purchase organization we have created.
Yes.
Why I'm not getting HP 10 here? We have assigned to the company code also. Into the H100. Again, the same thing I'm getting, purchase organization. Yeah. Cannot be selected. HP 10. It's going to be in description. HP 10 and the plant is H100. Yes. We have assigned it, so come back and check it now. Okay, HP 10, H100 we have assigned. Let me check in the company code also. Oh, it's
Mm.
01. Here also you can check purchase organization HP 10. Yes, HP 10 we have assigned to the 1000 company code. Okay, so we have done with this. Just let me check now. Okay, maybe 11. Purchase organization. We have created HP 10. Why I'm getting this error? Tell me.
For creating vendor master.
We'll try with this. Okay, so if we are getting the same error, I'll just solve it. Yeah. For fine. Base unit of measure. Okay, done. Second part. This is the material. Here, HP 10 company code 1000 account book carried. Okay. We have created the vendor also. The company code. We'll try it now. If you are not. I should be 11. 111. Okay. 0043, which is organization HP 10. Plant H100. We'll try with pipeline. Yes, now it's taking. Okay. So the data is wiped. Okay, so many things is not done properly. That's the reason. Material. I'll do one mistake now. Just purchase. Start quantity. I'm just maintaining 100. See, I told you the tax code is mandatory, right?
Yes, tax for net price.
What we can give. As of now, we have to maintain
B0.
code. 0. And then one more thing I told you.
Net price.
Net price.
Yes, just I'll maintain 5 rupees. Purchase info record we have created. Yeah, what is the next step?
Goods issue.
Do we need to
GR.
put the PR or PO?
No.
So directly we are going to receive the material, I mean electricity, so that you can use the MB1A also for the goods issue. So I'll just go in the micro process only, okay, goods issue. And you have to maintain 201 year and then give the material number. Okay. And then the quantity. So how much you are receiving? We have maintained 1000. So I'll just take 100 liter. And then where? See, now you're getting the storage location. Why? What you can see here, only 201, right?
Yes. P we have.
We have to select the P, pipeline material. Just give it more. Here, so select pipeline
P.
material. Yes. Enter. See, automatically the storage location is not there. Right? That is the major difference. So 201 and the 261, the normal movement type will be using for the other process also, right? So 261K will be used for the consignment process when we are receiving the material from the consignment store to production directly. That time also 201 and 261K we are using. The stock will change here. Okay, you have to select properly. So you have to go to the pipeline material. So then you will learn the storage location will be wiped out. Okay, and see the movement types. So 100 quantity we are receiving and item okay. From everything is proper, just check it. Enter cost center. Why we have to enter the cost center here? We are using this material for the consumption purpose, right? As I
Yes,
already told you, so cost center, we have the different account where whatever the maintenance for the product, whatever the consumptions, everything will be maintained in a separate accounts in a real time, right? So cost center you have to maintain. So whatever the consumptions, just now you are taking the electricity as an consumptions, right? So all the consumption, all the maintenance purpose, they will maintain a one account, that is the cost center account. So you have to maintain the cost center proper mandatorily here. Okay, the cost center 1 lakh 3 4 5. Just check. Enter plant. So plant you have to mention HP 100. Sorry, H100. We have done the purchase info record, right? Then why I'm getting this error again? Let me check. Okay. Quantity, okay, where the plant. Segment, okay. Okay, there is some backend setting needs to do for the cost center also. We have changed the purchase organization and we have assigned to the plant and the company code, and the cost center is not defined for this purchase organization and this company code and the plant. So they have to do the settings and all. So what we have to do now, we'll continue this tomorrow. The only thing is once you fill all this, we'll be using in the 1989 only. I'll repeat this process once again. So we have to do the goods issue and then you have to do the MRKO process. Okay, nothing is changed. Everything whatever I have maintained here, 201P and everything you have to maintain. So this error will not come when once all the backend setting is done. So once it's done, I'll confirm you. Try to do it from your end. If you're not getting, so I'll repeat this tomorrow also. Okay, already you know the process. I'll just check with these errors and we will solve it, and then we can finish it in a 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, after the issue of the goods issue, you have to do the MRKO process, the normal payment process you have to do. That is the MRKO process. You have to mention the company code and then the vendor. See, now it's not possible. The reason here is we are not received the goods. You have to give the vendor and then you have to select the pipeline and you have to display. So now you will not get, still we have not received the goods. That's why we have to do the goods issue process. Let me check with that error, and once it's done, I'll just update you in a group so you can practice. If you're getting, it's fine, or else I'll repeat this process in a tomorrow concept. Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can try the same thing which I told you, goods issue. If you're first, I'll solve the errors and I'll update you. You can use the same company code 1989, TP10 and TP1. You can use the same company code. So first I'll solve the backend settings. So once it's done, I'll just update in the group. Okay, then you can start practicing. If you're getting it's okay, or else I'll continue this topic tomorrow also. Okay, if possible, I'll just take 20 minutes extra. I need to complete the automatic PO concept. Even automatic PO, we need to do, we have done some automation in the backends. So that's why I have stopped that topic. So we will finish all those things by today itself. And I'll tell you tomorrow pipeline process and the automatic PO also. Okay, both we will finish tomorrow. It's a small topic. Then
Ma'am, what is the cost center for the TP10?
1 lakh. So if you have any open questions, you can ask.
Ma'am, yesterday I was doing the scheduling agreement, but while creating GR, I have not done it. I have not executed it.
Have
I
you
got-
checked the schedule lines date?
Yes,
Even
ma'am.
when it's the same error, the thing is he has mentioned the dates the next month. So have you checked the dates properly?
Yes,
For
ma'am.
me also same thing. Also.
Yeah,
It is
that
showing that does not contain any selectable items.
yeah, that's what. Can you
Yes.
share your screen? Like I wanted to see the data, like the schedule lines.
Okay, ma'am, I will share.
Shiva, are you sharing the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Harish, or else you can share your screen. Okay, Shani,
Is it visible?
yeah.
Here, I have sent. Hello?
Yeah. Can you check the below box? Like, I am not able to see the delivery date. 4/5/2024, 10/5/2024. I can see whatever the first date what you have mentioned.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah. What is the date today?
Today is 24.
24th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then how come you can receive the materials? You can receive the 10 quantities on 30th only. Before that, you can't able to receive the materials.
Okay, first date we have to mention.
If you wanted to do the goods receipt and everything, so mention it whatever the day you have practiced. For example, if you're practicing today, mention it today only, 24th, and mention some quantity, and then you can do the process. Okay, if you are going to mention the 30th, 4th, and the 10th, so you can't able to receive the goods. Particularly on 30th only, you are able to receive these materials. Before that, prior to that, you can't able to receive. So mention whenever you are practicing, for example, today or tomorrow, mention on that particular date only and mention some quantity.
Okay.
And then do the next process. The remaining things you can keep it to 2 days, and after 2 days you can do the same process. That time you will get to know.
Yes.
Harish?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Even you are getting the same thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is what I discussed in the beginning itself.
I mentioned 15 days difference next month.
You can mention it, but if you wanted to do the process, you have to mention it today only, right?
Yes.
Mention some quantity, 10 or 20 quantity, and mention any other dates after 2 days, 15 days, anything is fine. Or else you can mention tomorrow date also. If you wanted to check tomorrow, the scheduling line, what you can do, make a changes. Today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, 3 schedule lines you can make, and you can check 3 days.
Okay.
Anything else? Sorry for the inconvenience today. So I'll just with that settings and I'll update you, or else you can practice the previous topics, the subcontracting, consignment, and the outline, whichever the topics is left over. You can practice today. And I thought of giving you the question also. Just I'll share now. 1 second. You can take the screenshot for the same. I'll share you the subcontracting process and then the consignment process. Okay. Yeah.
I am facing problem in consignment process. From consignment to direct production, I can't able to create after GR. MB1 is not.
Have you tried with the MyGo?
I have tried with MyGo also.
Uh,
I am not getting it. After GR only we have to do the MyGo or MB1, right? With the
Yeah.
201K.
Yeah. So what you can send me all the document number, PO number, PIR number, and everything, whatever you have maintained. Just send me all the document number. I'll check.
Yes.
I'll just give you the questions now. You can take it for the subcontracting process. Let me share my screen first. You can take a screenshot, okay? Yes. Done.
Yes, ma'am. School.
Yes.
This is for the subcontracting process. Done. One second.
Yes.
Just take the consent. Done.
Mansa?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Manish. Can you hear me?
Yes, Manasa. You can go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Done, Manasa. This one. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Manish?
Yes, but there is a network issue.
One second.
Not properly, but we get the questions.
Tell me, Manish. Your
No, actually, no, actually, I asked about the consignment, the questions before, but now I have.
done with this? Okay. There is network issue. Yeah. Okay. I think it's done.
Okay.
Manish, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, there is a lot of network issue from my side. We
Yeah.
can continue. So you have taken the screenshot for all the questions, right? The contracting and the consignment process.
Yes.
Yeah, you can practice. So Srinivas, you can be online if the network is proper. I'll just continue now.
Yes, ma'am.
Remaining you can leave for the today. So once the error is part is solved, I'll just update in a group.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
please
Thank
send
you, guys.
my error.
Even you can be online. Sukanya.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Srinivas, you can share your screen. Where exactly you're facing the issue?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you completed all the prerequisites like consignment PIR and the item category and the goods list? Everything have you done properly?
Yes, ma'am.
In the PIR, net price and the tax code, everything you have maintained properly, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, you can share your screen. Go to MyGo. Are you receiving the materials to your production or the own store?
Production, ma'am.
Okay, go to MyGo.
Need to change 201, right?
Yeah. And then stock type also you have to change.
This is comment type 201 is not planned for this.
Sorry?
It is
20
showing
and stock. Okay. Yeah, scroll down. No, scroll up. Scroll up.
301.
You have selected the transfer posting. I told you to select the goods issue. You have selected A08. Select goods issue. No. A07.
301.
No. I told we are doing the goods issue, right? MB1A process. Just select that one. What you can see A07. Why you are selecting goods receipt? I don't know. You have the option, right, Srinivas, there?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
select that one.
307.
Now you have to, and then not reservation. You have to select other.
Put
Yes.
this in.
Just continue. Change the stock type now. 201P, 201K, sorry. Consignment. Yeah. Enter. Give the material number. Yeah, go to quantity. Okay, you can mention how much quantity you are issuing. Okay. Mention the plant number. TP10. Storage location mentioned
Ma'am?
properly. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We are sending it to directly production, right?
Yeah, in the production also there will be a storage location, right?
Yes.
Just enter partner. Don't give anything. Go to account assignment.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
No
It
need to
will take
mention this.
automatically. No, it will take automatically. It's fine. Go to account assignment. Yeah, here you have to mention the cost center. 1, 5 times 0. 1 lakh.
Yes, ma'am.
Enter. Yes, just check the term. Okay. Yeah, mention the vendor number also.
It's showing system.
Oh, okay. This we have to solve it in the same error we are in the session also we got the error, right?
Yes, ma'am. Previously,
Yeah.
I have not mentioned the cost center. That's why I think solved it.
I informed you, right? Cost center in the beginning itself, not in the consignment process. Beginning itself, cost center I given you 1 lakh.
I have not mentioned that one.
Okay, you can note it down like in the under the plant and the storage location and the standard thing I have given you, right? 1989.
Yes, ma'am.
All the TP10, TP1 and the purchase organization, purchase group, everything I have given. So in that you can mention the cost center also 1 lakh.
Yes, ma'am. I'll mention.
Yeah, okay. And this error will be solved from can Srinivas do one thing? Just give enter.
Entered, ma'am.
No, check. I wanted that error. Yeah, take a screenshot. Can you send to me personally this one?
Yes,
No, the complete screenshot I want. Not only the error.
yes, ma'am. I will share.
Yeah, okay. Share to me personally. So once we will solve this, we'll update in the group. Later you can practice. Done?
Yes,
Yeah, Sukanya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, first we will check with this error. Okay, once it's done, I'll just update in the groups. Later you can check. Do you have an office today?
Yes, ma'am. I'm working from home only, so no issues. But ma'am, yesterday also I again checked with the means with taking some 2000 quantity from consignment to our stock. What I'm facing that day, but still I'm getting the same error. Means
Have you used
the
the
same.
same material?
Yes, ma'am. Same thing.
Can you do it from the beginning if you're getting the same error? So I have to check with the Mac. So I have done the process from the beginning. So I'm not getting any error in that.
Okay, means after taking 5,000, means after doing 5,000 GR, and again when we want to take some goods from consignment to our stock, then only
No.
I am getting the transfer posting. Yeah.
What I'm telling, do the consignment process from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't use the same material vendor PIR. Use create some material vendor and the PIR. Try with the same thing. Okay, if you're getting the same error again, let me know.
Okay,
I'll
ma'am.
check that.
Actually, ma'am,
So
that day 3 times I have tried.
No, I've used. I
Ma'am, your
have done
voice
the
is
same
breaking.
thing. What about now?
Hello?
Now?
No, ma'am, your voice is breaking.
1 second. Okay. What about now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see, I have tried that one, okay, but I'm not
Okay.
getting any issues. The same server I'm using. So, do one thing, if possible, try with that, or else I'll check here
Okay,
only.
ma'am.
First, I will solve
Okay,
this error.
Ma'am, in
Okay.
overconsumption also
Srinivas,
I'm
can
not
you
getting.
share
Hello.
overconsumption? Yeah,
Yes, ma'am, I will share.
overconsumption. The day I told, yeah, the day I told you to do the process completely, right? Have you followed the whatever steps I told you?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have not discussed with this overconsumption.
Okay, fine. Can we connect later, Srinivas? There is some network issue
Yes,
from
ma'am.
my side. So you are so actually
Your voice is breaking.
we need to solve the error first, okay? So or else we can't able to do that process also. Yeah. So can you hear me now?
I'm not getting voices. Yes, ma'am. It's
Srinivas, can you hear me?
yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
one
Now
sec.
it's fine.
Until yeah, until unless we have not solved this error, we are not able to do
It's breaking.
the process. Okay. First,
Okay, ma'am.
I'll
Yes, ma'am.
solve this error and I'll update in a group. Later, we can do the things. Okay. We can overconsumption, everything. We can do it. Done.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just update in a group. Srinivas. Once the error issue solved, I'll update in a group. Later, practice overconsumption and the
Okay, ma'am.
consignment process. Yeah, you can connect later to me.